number 2, this boat's got 1,300 horsepower. Provided by 650 horsepower Caterpillar Arc diesel engine. Et j'espère que tu continues. Est-ce qu'il y a le gouvernement qui parle juste en français? No, English is good. Perfect. So, where were we? There are no propellers underneath this boat. This is like a giant sea-doo. We suck up the water, we spit it out really fast behind you, allows us to go into shallow water. We will be taking a picture of your teeth. We need dental records to identify the survivors at the end of the trip. Good job.
Are you ready na, tita? Not scared?
No.
Too exciting?
Yes.
Pluto!
Takot ako.
Takot ka? Duh.
Baka mamatay ako, last day ko na to.
Whoa. That is so very funny. Hey, Lord.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
You know it's going to be a great trip when the captain puts the helmet on. I mean, the guy who put the helmet on.
That's the bridge.
You don't have to put your hoods on yet. We're going to take a picture. You look more sexy with your hair. Otherwise, you look like
Hold on tight. Go down. May watch your dick.
I'm excited. So we're just going to hang out here for a couple of seconds while we take the picture.
Everybody excited!
Woo! Bridge over there is the Shock Sharky Bridge on the corner of the top. A little like the towers. They measure about 4 feet tall. You're a gift from Paris. Are you guys going to stay with Bob?
Yep.
After you finish dinner, you come back here. Get really good to do the fireworks tonight. That's the country. Fire along the road. Right here. Alright, raise your right hand up in the air. Look at the lady in the white t-shirt over there. With the camera. Here we go into the wild blue yonder. Da, 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 da. Easy, nothing. Those islands over there, they're partially man-made. Back in the early 60s, when they started digging out the metro system, they put the land and the water over there and make those islands bigger for the World's Fair in 67, kind of like Ellis Island in New York. That's how St. Helens. You see the big ball over there? American Pavilion.